This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Mexico and they take on Canada.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And cut out nicely.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch.
It's an opportunity. And getting in the way of that, superb defensive play. Edson Alvarez. Vega. Running room in the wide position. He dealt with the threat posed. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
It's his speed that impresses.
Opportunity! There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made! Edson Alvarez. Vega. In the perfect position to read it. Montes. Edson Alvarez. And there's the feed into the box. Not away completely. The attack ended disappointingly. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Santiago Jimenez. Incisive pass. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Oh, breezing past him. He has time to play it over. And running free here. Can they forge ahead? What a vital intervention. Keen to take it short here. Derek Cornelius. Pressing like that will help the cause. And they might forge ahead. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Looking run, delivered into the box. Well, they survived the attack. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Fidalgo. Sanchez. Vega. Far from textbook defending. Big chance! Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They've come roaring back to take the lead. Well, that's splendid play. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just like that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Fidalgo. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Sanchez. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. How would you assess what you've seen?
Well, they've been able to dictate.
Hang on, Sue, a chance. Oh, still not away. No defensive resilience there. Jonathan David. Buchanan. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Edson Alvarez. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Surely the equaliser. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Kone. Now with David. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's played well, and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Fidalgo. Oh, good vision. And look at this! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Now options are plenty. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Could be dangerous. Takes the shot. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Jonathan David. Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence. Edson Alvarez. Alvarez now. And taking it away. Now what can they do from here? Well, Mexico unable to keep it. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, a touch too heavy there. In a decent position. Real chance. Well, just waiting to celebrate a hat-trick.
He's been a real standout so far. Doesn't quite tuck this away, but I'm sure if he gets another chance, he'll take it.
Kone. Possession one. Intelligent ball. Jonathan David. Could pull one back here. And he does! He He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Johan Vasquez. Vega. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves, aren't they?
Edson Alvarez. Santiago Jimenez. And he's won the ball. Jonathan David. Playing with a flow and intensity. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions. Save that.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Orbelín Pineda. And he has options available. And crossed in there. Threat over for now, it seems. Counter-attacking chance. And the decision offside here. Roberto Alvarado. And denied by the crossbar. But offside it is, and so we can bring our excitement levels down a bit. And a substitution in the offing. Alistair Johnston. A successful intervention, winning the ball back. Here's Chavez. Good wing play. And let's give credit to the defending. Roberto Alvarado. Now, options are plenty. Jonathan Osorio. This looks more than decent. Oh, chance! A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Pressure is on. And Canada come away with it. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Jonathan Osorio. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Canada will get the throw in. This could level it. And all square now, and you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And snuffing out the danger. Pineda. And a goal here might settle the outcome. And a fine cross. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, it's so noisy in here and the fans are really pushing their side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
Oh, this looks useful. Must take the lead here. Well, that save keeps the match exactly where it is.
Oh, that's such an important...
So So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts, what about their performance?
Well, they kept going till the very end, didn't they? It was a tough game.